Awesome. All right, third grade friends. Here's our second video. So this one is going to be, we have no start time. No start, which is our trickier one. No start time. So make your chart. Start. Elapsed. End. T-chart. T-chart. Boom. Awesome. So let's say we don't have a start time. So we know what time we got home from something or something was done. So let's say something ended at 6:30. Let's say our movie ended at 6:30 p.m. And let's say our elapsed time, let's say the movie lasted an hour and 10 minutes. Hour and 10 minutes. Awesome. Short, super short movie. So hour and 10 minutes. So when we have no end, we subtract. Remember, we put that subtract, start, subtract. They supposed to start with an S, so that's how we know we need to subtract. So we're going to go backwards hour. So go back an hour. 6 minus 1 is 5. So now I'm at 5:30. My minutes stay the same. Only my hour changed. Cross that off. Now I have 10. I have 30 minutes here in my clock on my time here. So if I have 30, can I take away 10? Yes, I can. This is where it's super easy. I can just take away 10. So I know I'm going to do this over on the side over here. 30 minus 10. 0. 3 minus 1 is 2. It's 20. So my hour stays the same because I only took away minutes. And then I put this over here to make it to 20 p.m. 5:20 p.m. So that's the easy way. If my elapsed minutes is less than my end time over here. So my movie got done, or my movie started at 5:20 p.m. So time it started. So that's the easy way to do it. So if I were to do a little bit harder of a way to do it, no start. Let's say start, elapsed, and then end. That like that. Awesome. Let's say we started eating breakfast, and let's say we had breakfast. We forgot what time we started, but we ended breakfast, let's say at 10:15 a.m. I was gonna say p.m., but we don't eat breakfast that early or that late. Awesome. So we then, let's say it took us, like we're at a restaurant, let's say it took us an hour and 30 minutes. Hour and 30 minutes. Okay. So first thing, you subtract. Remember, we're subtract. We're subtracting. Start, subtract. Subtract an hour from 10. I'm at 9:15. Only the hours changes. 9:15 a.m. Cool. Cross that part off. Now I got to do 30. So my clock here says 15. I can't take away 30 from 15. So we're going to get ourselves to that hour time. So we want to get ourselves to 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock a.m. So if we can get ourselves to 9 o'clock a.m., I see it. So I minus 15. So I'm going to take 15 away over here. Remember, we're doing this all in the elapsed time. So 0 minus 5 can't do it. Got to ungroup. 10 minus 5 is 5. 2 minus 1 is 1. So I have 15 more minutes to still subtract. I don't put that over here. I don't put that here because I still have 15 more minutes to subtract. So remember, we talked about 9 o'clock is like 8:60. So, which is the same thing, but we don't write 60 on our clock. So we have to minus our 60 over here. So 60 minus 15, because those 0 also means like 60. That's where the tricky part comes in. So as soon as I do minus 60 or 60 minus, I have to go back an hour. So 1 less than 9 is 8. So I'm in my 8 o'clock hour. And now whatever my answer is here is going to go in my minutes section over here. So 10 minus, so I have to ungroup because 5 can't take away 0. 6 becomes a 5, it's 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. 45. So now this part goes over here. 45 a.m. 10:45 a.m. So that's how you do the tricky part. If your minutes of 15 is less than what you are taking away in your minutes here. So watch this one a couple times if you need some help on this. This is the one that's really, really tricky. So awesome. Watch this one a couple times if you need to, friends. Enjoy. Thanks for watching.